Just a few dozen kilometers above our heads, the universe begins. It is far bigger than we can imagine and far from empty. Out there exist phenomena so extreme that the human brain can barely process them. Stars inside stars, planets made of diamonds, black holes the size of atoms, even mysterious white holes. Space is a truly unbelievable place, and in this video, I'll share mind-blowing cosmic facts that will completely change the way you see the universe. Earth is not perfectly round. You've probably seen photos of Earth taken from space. They make our planet look like a perfect sphere, but looks can be deceiving. Earth is actually slightly squashed, as if something gigantic once sat on it. Because our planet spins, its equator bulges outward, giving Earth a subtly flattened shape. The difference between the equatorial and polar diameters is about 3%. That might sound small, but in reality it's 41 kilometers. That's more than twice the distance between the top of Mount Everest and the deepest point of the Mariana Trench. So yes, Earth is round, just not perfectly round. The sun is not burning, you can feel the sun's warmth on your skin. But despite how hot it feels, the sun is not actually burning. Burning is a chemical reaction. Electrons rearrange, but the element itself stays the same. The sun doesn't burn fuel, it fuses it. Deep in its core, hydrogen atoms are crushed together to form helium in a nuclear fusion reaction, releasing enormous amounts of energy. Every single minute, the sun converts about 300 million tons of matter into pure energy. That's equal to detonating hundreds of billions of tons of dynamite every second. The pressure inside the sun is 250 billion times greater than Earth's atmospheric pressure, and its core temperature exceeds 16 million degrees Celsius. This galactic pressure cooker may not burn, but it radiates more heat than anything in our solar system. The heaviest object in the solar system. The sun is the heaviest object in our entire solar system. It contains 99.85% of all the mass in our planetary system. All 8 planets combined make up less than 0.15%. Even though the sun is mostly hydrogen and helium, extremely light gases, its enormous gravity compresses its core so tightly that the core is 15 times denser than lead. Even though the sun's diameter is 109 times larger than Earth's, its mass is 333,000 times greater. The heaviest star. We know our sun may be massive, but compared to the monsters of the universe, it's a lightweight. At the top of the heavyweight cosmic league stands a star with a very boring name, R13601. But don't let the name fool you. This star weighs about 315 times more than our sun. That's the mass of over 100 million Earths compressed into a single star. R13601 is located inside the Tarantula Nebula, about 163,000 light-years away. It belongs to a rare class of stars called Wolf-Rayet stars, packed with ionized helium, carbon, and nitrogen, heavy elements that make them insanely bright. If R13601 were placed next to our sun, it would outshine it the same way our sun outshines the moon. In this cosmic boxing match, our sun wouldn't stand a chance. The largest star in the universe. R13601 is incredibly heavy, but it's not the biggest. The largest known star is called UY Scuti. If the sun were reduced to a single pixel on your screen, UY Scuti would fill the entire screen. Its radius is about 1,700 times larger than the sun's. Its diameter exceeds 2.3 billion kilometers. Even if you traveled at rocket speed, about 3 kilometers per second, it would take you almost 10 years just to fly around it. By car without stopping at 80 kilometers per hour, your road trip would last over 3,300 years. At that point, your tires wouldn't be the first thing to give up. Your sanity would. The mysterious 9th planet. Far beyond Neptune lies a dark, frozen region known as the Kuiper Belt. Scientists notice something strange there. Many distant objects follow weird curved orbits, and they all tilt in the same direction. According to physics, this shouldn't happen, unless there is a massive hidden planet far beyond Neptune, pulling them into place with its gravity. Astronomers believe this Planet 9 could be 10 times more massive than Earth. Its orbit would be so enormous that 1 year on that planet could last 10,000 to 20,000 Earth years. We've never seen it. No telescope has photographed it. Yet, Do you think Planet 9 is real? How many stars exist? Let's try something impossible. How many stars exist in the universe? Our Milky Way alone contains 100 to 400 billion stars, and scientists estimate there may be over 10 trillion galaxies in the observable universe. Multiply that, you get roughly 1 septillion stars. That's a number with 24 zeros. If you tried counting them one per second, you'd need more than 31 quadrillion years. Congratulations, we've just discovered the most useless job in the universe. Supernovae, how stars die. Sadly, stars are not immortal. When a massive star, at least 8 times heavier than our sun, runs out of nuclear fuel, something terrifying happens. For billions of years, nuclear fusion inside the star creates outward pressure that keeps it from collapsing under its own gravity. But when the fuel is gone, gravity wins. The star suddenly collapses and then explodes in a supernova. In just 15 seconds, a star more massive than our entire planet can tear itself apart in a cosmic detonation powerful enough to outshine entire galaxies. NASA animations show shockwaves ripping through the star's outer layers at unimaginable speeds. Many people imagine supernova explosions as perfect spheres, but that's not always true. In 1987, a supernova exploded about 168,000 light-years away. Scientists were shocked to discover that the blast was uneven, faster and stronger in some directions than in others. From one angle, it looked like a glowing bow tie. From another, it looked like the Eye of Sauron. Black holes. Some supernovae leave behind something far more terrifying. When the remaining core of a collapsed star loses the internal pressure that was fighting gravity, it collapses into itself completely. The result is a black hole. As the star compresses, its surface shrinks rapidly until it reaches the event horizon, a boundary where the escape velocity exceeds the speed of light. At that point, nothing can escape, not even light. Time itself slows down near a black hole. From the outside, it appears frozen, an object collapsing forever. The largest black hole known. You've probably seen black holes in movies, planet-sized voids in space. Reality is far more extreme. In a distant galaxy cluster known as Abell 85 lies a black hole called TON 618. It weighs 66 billion times more than our sun. Its estimated diameter is over 390 billion kilometers, more than 2,600 times the distance between Earth and the Sun. It belongs to a rare category called ultramassive black holes, the smallest black holes. But black holes can also be unbelievably small. Scientists believe some may be as tiny as a single atom. Yet even a black hole that small would weigh as much as a mountain. So yes, even something smaller than a grain of sand could crush you instantly. Stay away. White holes, the opposite of black holes. Black holes get all the attention, but in theory, their opposites may also exist. White holes. While black holes swallow everything, white holes would eject matter and energy outward. They would be incredibly bright, blasting material into space at insane speeds. No one has ever seen one, but physics suggests they might exist. And if they do, they could change everything we know about the universe. Diamond rain on Earth, rain is valuable. But on some planets, rain is priceless, because it literally rains diamonds. Inside the atmospheres of gas giants like Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, there is a large amount of methane. During massive storms, powerful lightning strikes break methane molecules apart, forming carbon soot. That soot clumps together, hardens into graphite, becomes heavier, and gravity pulls it downward. As it falls deeper into the planet, pressure increases to extreme levels. The carbon atoms compress and transform into solid diamonds. Some of these diamonds may be up to 1 centimeter wide. On planets like Saturn, these storms are so frequent that over 1,000 tons of diamonds may fall every year. Enough to make a Met Gala outfit, or 10. The Diamond Planet. As impressive as diamond rain sounds, it gets even crazier. There is a planet called 55 Cancri E. Discovered in 2004, this super-Earth is about 8 times more massive than Earth, yet only twice as wide. That means it's incredibly dense. Scientists believe the planet is rich in carbon, with massive amounts of graphite and diamond. According to estimates, a thick layer of pure diamond could make up 1/3 of the planet's mass. If we tried to put a price tag on it, the planet would be worth roughly 27 followed by 29 zeros. Unfortunately, tourism is not an option. Surface temperatures reach over 2,100 degrees Celsius. 55 Cancri E is a diamond you can admire, but never touch. Saturn's hexagonal storm. You've probably heard that Saturn's rings are its most impressive feature, but Saturn has something even stranger. At its north pole rages a perfectly shaped hexagonal storm. It was first observed in 1981 by the Voyager spacecraft and later studied in detail by the Cassini mission. The storm is about 32,000 kilometers wide, nearly 100 kilometers deep, with wind speeds exceeding 350 kilometers per hour. The strangest part? Its shape. The universe rarely builds straight lines. Yet this storm forms a perfect six-sided polygon. Computer simulations suggest that small disturbances in atmospheric flow cause powerful jet streams to collide and twist into this geometric pattern. The universe didn't cut corners, it carved them. The most beautiful light shows in the solar system. You've seen the northern lights on Earth, waves of green and red light dancing across polar skies. They happen when charged particles from the sun collide with Earth's magnetic field and atmosphere, releasing energy as light. But Earth is not alone. Jupiter's magnetic field is 20,000 times stronger than Earth's. Its auroras are so massive, they cover areas larger than our entire planet. Saturn also produces breathtaking auroras. Ultraviolet images show them glowing blue. But to the human eye, they would appear red and violet. So now you've seen auroras on Earth, Jupiter, and Saturn. Which planet do you think has the most beautiful lights? Stars inside stars, cosmic matryoshkas. Space is so vast that you'd think every star would have plenty of room. But according to astrophysical theory, some stars may actually exist inside other stars, like cosmic nesting dolls. This strange phenomenon is called a Thorne-Zhitkov object. There are two ways this can happen. In a binary star system, two stars orbit each other. When the larger star explodes as a supernova, its collapsed neutron core can sink into the center of its companion star, becoming trapped inside a massive red giant like a cosmic parasite. In another scenario, a neutron star can be violently launched into a red supergiant, embedding itself inside. It's like scoring a goal with a soccer ball that weighs twice as much as the sun, inside a goal heated to over 4,200 degrees Celsius. Let's take a moment of silence for that goalpost, the blue sunsets of Mars. In 2015, NASA's Mars rover shocked scientists by capturing blue sunsets on Mars. During the day, the Martian sky appears orange, the opposite of Earth. Earth's sky is blue because our atmosphere scatters short blue wavelengths more effectively than red ones. But on Mars, the thin atmosphere is filled with fine red dust particles. During the day, red light scatters, making the sky orange. At sunset, the dust blocks most red wavelengths, allowing blue light to dominate around the sun, creating an eerie indigo halo. Why Venus has no beautiful sunsets? Venus is a nightmare world. Its atmosphere is so thick that sunlight barely reaches the surface. In 1981, the Soviet Venera probe photographed Venus's surface, showing a toxic yellow sky caused by sulfuric acid clouds and carbon dioxide. A Venusian sunset would look like a dim, poisonous glow in a sealed room. Not exactly romantic, the black sky of Mercury. What about planets with no atmosphere? On Mercury, there are no molecules to scatter sunlight, so the sky would appear completely black, even at noon, day and night, a planet that looks like space itself. So now you've seen diamond rain, diamond planets, hexagon storms, alien auroras, stars inside stars, blue Martian sunsets, black skies on Mercury. Which fact shocked you the most? Tell us in the comments. And thanks for watching.